Now, the emerald ash borer, a beetle that lives off ash species, has killed thousands of ash trees in Omaha. 3 News Now reporter Ariana Martinez found out what happens next for the tree population in the city.
We want to make sure that we get something down so that the whole neighborhood does not become tree barren.
The Trendwood neighborhood in Omaha has about 600 ash trees. And on this street in particular, one of the residents told me that these trees were planted back in the 60s to make the neighborhood a little bit more inviting. But unfortunately, due to a beetle that's killing ash trees like these, soon all of them will need to be removed. Unhealthy trees can become a hazard. Branches fall off, or the trees themselves can fall and do a lot of damage with how massive most of them are. So the city of Omaha has began removing some trees.
Just the trees that we manage ourselves through the Parks and Rec Department, upwards of 15,000 across the city. That isn't counting private trees. And so we're at the point now approaching about half of those being removed and addressed.
With help from the Target Corporation through the Arbor Day Foundation, about 120 trees will be donated and planted in the Trendwood neighborhood. Residents were able to help select the kinds of trees that will be planted on May 8th.
Raises pride of place, right? And so we show them what the red oaks look like in the fall. We show them the catalpas in the spring and the flowers that bloom from them. And then we plant bur oaks and we plant swamp white oaks, royal raindrop crabs, the red sunset maples. So it's a good diversity of trees that are still tall shade trees so that you get a boulevard look by the time they grow.
The city has also chosen to plant a variety of trees across the city.
So in case there is ever a issue like this again that attacks one species of tree, it isn't the dominant or predominant species that is in our community where we have this kind of same outcome, and we see a number that, like I just mentioned, in the thousands having to be removed at one time.
Ariana Martinez, 3 News Now.